just I got 1 terabyte. You know what's 1 terabyte? 1000 gigabyte. So there's enough space. Okay. The numerical values of pi, 22/7 and 3.1442 identical. Explain your answer. I myself, I will have to listen to your explanation. What do you say?
No.
Are they they're not identical. Okay, why?
Pi doesn't equal to 22/7.
Okay, pi does not equal to 22/7. Okay. And?
That's it.
Okay. I think pi is 22/7. But 3.142 is the shortened version, right? Of pi. So perhaps 3.142 can be represented on a number line because there's an end to that number. It's like 0.1. You can represent it on a number line. 0.01 you can represent. So 3.142 is a finite number. It is not unending. But 22/7 and pi does not have any end. Correct? You understand what I'm saying? Pi is equal to 22/7, right? But 3.142 is a rounded off version of pi or 22/7. Well, okay, but that's just a question for understanding. It is given that P equals to minus 3a, minus 3 to the power a minus b to the power 3. Find the value of P when a equals to 4 and b equals to minus 2. B equals to minus 2. So what is your answer?
Minus 73.
Have you done it? Minus 73. And okay, well done. Well done. You use a calculator or you use working?
Okay.
Working. Okay, good. Okay. What about the next one? Can you simplify 5x? Okay, what have you not done? Can we turn to while you're doing that, can you take a photo of your page? What's the answer for one or the question 4? Maybe you read out the answer to me, Nami. You read out the answer. What's the answer for number 4?
5x plus 6y.
5x plus 6y. Number 6?
I don't know.
What's the number 5? Sorry, number 5. What's the value of h?
I don't know.
2.
I don't know.
H you don't know. Okay. You don't know. Okay. So 5 you don't. Okay. So let us do number 5 then. Okay. Have you done it yet or not yet?
Not yet.
You have not done it.
No, because I know how to do.
All right. First of all, I want you to. You know how to do.
I don't know how to do.
You don't know how to do that. Okay, no problem. Because I do not know whether it's your side lagging or it's my side lagging because one syllable or so disappears. So
Not
it seems I'll be
lagging
asking you. Not lagging for you. Maybe it's mine. Huh? Okay. So let me please try something like this. Now, how can you factorize it? Factorize it. How can you factorize it? You know what I'm talking about? What do they have in common? What do they have in common? Do they have anything in common here?
Letters.
They are both divisible by. No, letters. No, letters not the same. Divided by 2. So I take the 2, I put it outside. This is a process called factorization. So what is left? What times 2 equals to 4x? What times 2 equals to 4x?
2x.
I'm factorizing it. 2x. And you put a plus here. What times 2 equals to 2y?
Y.
2 times what equals to 2y?
Y.
2 times
Y.
2 times y, 2 times y equals to 2y. So in this case, you have already factorized. Let's see now. They are asking you now. Okay, I'm going to write it in a different color. Okay, you can see, right? Okay, here we go. 16 ax minus 40 minus 40 xy. Do you see any similarities between, let's look at the letters, it's easier. Any of the letters are the same? X. So we put the X outside here. Okay. X, So I do step by step first, okay? You can actually go straight to it. So X times what equals 16ax? X times 16a. 16a times x gives 16ax. Are you okay with that? X times what equals to 40xy? X times 40y, right? Are you confused? You're confused, huh?
No.
No, okay. So now you can still take out things from here. What's the biggest number both of them can be divided by?
4.
So, what?
4.
4. Bigger than that? Bigger than that? Both can divide by, this can divide by 8. This can be divided by 8. 16 divided by 8 gets 2. 40 divided by 8 gets 5. So I'm going to put the 8 outside. Watch out now, it becomes 8x. So what should be inside here? 8x times what equals to 16ax? 2. 8 times 2, 16. X times what equals ax? A. Okay. The next one, what about the next one? 8x times what equals 4? Sorry?
5.
5y. Now, look at the question now. They say this expression can be written in the form what? What form? In the form of hx bracket 2a plus ky. Let us compare. 2a, is 2a here, Emma? Can you see now? So we already got this today. Now we have now down here, oh, there's a minus or plus. It's minus. Okay, just a moment. Minus. All right, no problem. And then, if you notice, hx, you have x down here. So h most probably is equals to, equals to 8. H is equals to 8. So you solve what is. And then we have y here. You have y. K must be equals to,
2.
but notice this is
5.
K must be equals to
5.
5 or minus 5.
Minus 5.
Okay, we put 5 down here. Minus 5. You see, you put the minus 5 here, this one becomes minus also. So notice, your original equation is like this. They want you now to transform it so that it becomes in this form. In this form, h and k are unknown. But when you factorize it like this, you can find out the unknown. Okay? Okay, you just write down the working there. I am going to give you another question. Can I rub this one off? You know what to do? I give you the one up here. I give you a similar one up here. Okay. Just remove this answer here. Oh, sorry. Okay, we want you to have it in this form. X Now, you're supposed to factorize this in this form and find out what is x and what is the value of y. Okay? You know what to do? You try. You try, huh? You okay, Emma? Can you do?
I know what to do after I find out the
Okay, you tell me what do you do now? How do you factorize it? What do they have the same?
B.
B. Some more? Any more?
32 AC.
Not only B. Okay, we take out all that are similar. B. Some more?
C.
C. Some more? Take out the number also. The biggest number.
32.
32. No, 30. What and what have in common? Common factors.
Mm.
Both number can be divided by
4.
4. Good. Now, 4 BC times what equals to 32 BC? We do number first. 4 times what equals 32? 4 times 8. BC times what equals ABC?
5.
Huh? No,
5.
BC times what equals to ABC? BC times
A.
A, good. So notice, you got YA here, XBC. You already found the answer, but then we continue down here. Okay, now 4 times what equals 20?
5.
5.
D.
D, good. Can you see 5D, same as 5D? So Y is equals to what? 8, right? And then X is equals to?
4.
Do you understand? You get it? I give you another question. I give you another question. But before that, can I see you're working for question number 4? Show me your question. You have working? Yes, right? Hold on, wait. Okay, one more time. Hold on. Just a moment. Don't move yet. Hold on. Okay. All right. Come. We go through step by step. Okay, take it down. We go through step by step. Okay, I'm going to write down this one first. If I make mistake, please tell me. Otherwise, I won't be able to find my mistake. Now, remember what I told you about. Okay, I gave you the imagery for you to never forget. But you have forgotten it, means for algebra, it is not the external brackets that I remove first, it's the internal brackets. So then when we do this bracket first, this one you get 5x plus 5x plus 30y.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is correct. Now minus 2, we leave it alone first. Okay, let me see what do you, let me see, I'm just going to double check what do you have over here. No, not this one. Okay, now. Okay, I'm going to share screen. Oh, it's share screen. Okay, you can see your stuff here, right? So now the next one, what you did was you did not follow the instruction. You must remove the internal bracket first or external bracket. Which one?
Internal.
I gave you an analogy. An analogy is helping you to, I told you, okay, this is to some might be a disgusting analogy, but I want you to remember it. For human beings, before we go to the toilet, we remove our external garment first, our external clothes first. Then we remove the internal clothes. For algebra, it is internal first, then external. So you have to do this one first. You cannot remove this bracket at the same time. You must leave it here. Otherwise, you will make a mistake as you have done over here. So you tell me now, we do it 4 times 3y. What do you get? You wrote down here 12y. Well done. And then 4 times minus what? 4 times x minus 4x plus 7x. Now, how do you get 7? How do you get 14x? Yeah, how do you get minus 7x? There is no minus 7x here. Can you see that? Your multiplication here, there's an error. Do you notice? You put minus 14x, it's actually minus 4x. Correct? 4 times minus x is minus 4x. Correct? Then you don't times down here, don't times. You simplify it first. Make it easy. You owe $4, you have $7. How many dollars do you have owe? You owe $4. You have $7. Final answer? 3x. Huh? Now, this is where, so notice, one mistake right at the top here cause the entire sum to be wrong. So can you complete it? With this one, you complete it and see what is your answer.
$11x plus 64y.
11x plus, okay, so down here 5x plus 30y, and then minus 24y, you agree? Minus 6x, you agree?
Yeah.
Careful, careful, careful. You may be falling for another trap. So 30y minus 24y, you get 6y, right? Okay, you got 6y, yeah? And then down here now, you have $5, you owe $6. So what's the answer? You owe $6. You have $5.
One.
Minus x, minus 1. So it's minus x plus 6y. How? Is it okay? So actually, Emma, this one you know how to do already. It's whether you're careful or not. You're not careful, that's it. The whole thing is gone. You made a mistake in the level 1 when you expanded it. One mistake costs you the whole sum. So for mathematics, you got to be very, very careful. Okay, what is your answer for the... Oh, I'm supposed to give you... I got carried away. Okay. I give you now another question like this. 42. A, X, Y plus 35 X, Y, Z. Or X, Y lah. Okay, it's in this form now down here. Okay, is T X, Y bracket U X, Y U A plus V. So can you now find out what is the value of T, what is the value of U, and what is the value of V? Can?
I got the answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
But I don't know how
Hello.
to put it in the thing.
Okay, so now you tell me how you factorize it first. Okay, down here, what do you put outside?
X, Y,
XY. Okay, some more. Any number?
7.
7. Good. So you know T is already 7, right? Okay. So what's on the inside now? Number 7 times what equal 42?
6A
6A. Good. So now U is what? How much is U?
plus 5.
Oh, plus 5. Okay, plus 5. So what? So you got this equation.
Yeah.
So then you just do comparison. You put it, therefore T equals to 7. U equals to U equals to
6.
6 and V equals to
5.
5. Can you see now the pattern? You have rearranged this particular expression into this expression, and now you can do an apple-to-apple comparison. Apple-to-apple comparison means you arrange it in the same form. You have something xy. So this something must be 7 plus 6a plus ua. So u must be 6 plus 5 plus v. So v must be 5. How? Are you okay? Or you need one more example?
Mm.
No. You don't do convincing, huh? Okay, can you just tell me your answer for question number 7 first? Question number 7. What is your answer?
I don't know.
You agree? Okay, all right. Okay, then what about question number 6? Have you learned about terminating decimal? Your school teaches you about this.
I don't
Okay,
know.
never mind. We go to, have you? You got an answer for that?
No.
No, okay. We go to 7 first. Let us look at the number patterns here. Can you think of a number? Can you think of a number that have the factors 8 and 2 as, that have its factors as 8 and 2? Can you give me a number? Think of a number that, how much? 16. You say 16?
Yeah.
Okay. So the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. To double check, take the first and last. 1 times 16 is 16. 2 times 8 is 16. 4 times 4 is 16. I arrange it this way, I can check the factors. Now this is 16 is 16 times 1. What is 16 times 2? 32, let's say. What are the factors of 32? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. Let's see, 1 times 32 is 32. 2 times 16 is 32. 8 times 4 is 32. Notice, when you have 2 and when you have 8, 2 times 8 is 16. 16 will also be a factor of that number. Okay? 16 is also a factor of this number. So any multiple of 16 will have 2 and 8 as its factors. Now there is one number that has 2 and 8 as its factors, but doesn't have 16 as its factor. That number got to be smaller than 16. So let's say the number 8. You have 1. The factors are 1, 2, 4, and 8. There's no 16. But if you take 2 times 8, for number 16 and above, all factors of 16 will surely have 2 and 8 as its factors also. Why? Because 2 times 8 is 16. Do you see the pattern? I give you another number. Okay, you give me two prime numbers. 2 prime numbers. Small, less than 10. Two prime numbers. Smaller than 10.
2 and 5.
5, you say 5, is it? And 2 and 5. 2 times 5 is 10, right? So let's say I say, what are the factors of 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. Good. I did 10 times 3, 30. Okay. What are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
30. 10.
and 10. Yeah. No, and 30, right? 1 times 30. No, 2 times 15 is also in. You see, by using this method like that, I can check now. 2 times 15, 3 times 10, 6 times 5. Notice, all those we have 2 and 5 as its factors and have 10 as a factor. Once you have 10 as a factor, surely your factor will be 2 and 5 because 2 times 5 is 10. This is now has a factor of 10. It also has 2 and 5 because 2 and 5 is 10. So what does it mean? Let us look at this question. A student wrote, if 2 and 8 are the factors of a number, then 16 is also a factor of that number. Do you agree? Yes, I agree if the number is 16 and above. But I disagree for numbers less than 16. For example, number 8 just now I showed you. The factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. There's no 16 here, but they have 2 and 8 as factors. But the number is smaller than 16. So you can agree with this student statement when the number we're talking about is 16 or more. Less than 16 is not true. Are you okay? Okay, now, Emma. Emma, you look sad or something. You're bored, is it? Okay, have you done question number 8?
Yeah.
Okay, you have done until what question?
But there's some I don't know how
You
to
did the
do.
whole thing. Okay, which one you don't know how to do? Which one you don't know?
9, 11.
9. Okay, so let us. Okay. Let us look at. Okay, do you think, first of all, let me ask you, is this number 0.0? Okay. Now this is the answer, right? 0.0580. Is this number corrected to one significant figure
No.
or more?
More.
More, it must be more. Is it two significant figure or more?
More.
More. Okay. Is it 3 significant figure? Okay, let me see. How do I explain this? Okay, you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, one significant figure, this will be 1,000, right? Two significant figure will be 1,200. You will take from the 3, okay. This now, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. One significant figure is 0.1, okay. Okay. Let me come back to you on this. Let me come back to you. Number 9, what's the time now? Okay, we'll come back to this shortly. Number 10, are you okay?
Yes.
You're okay. Number 11, are you okay? No. Okay. No, your answer is no, right? Okay, so now let's see. Can you do any part of it or cannot?
No.
Cannot, okay. ABCD is a kite. PQR is a triangle. The lengths of ABCD and PQR are shown in the diagram. The perimeter of PQR is 5 cm greater than the perimeter of ABCD. So you can form an equation. Right? Now down here, you form an equation. What's the equation? Equation must have an equal sign. if you balance like on a seesaw, it must be the same, like same weight. So they tell you now the perimeter of PQR. I'm going to write perimeter of PQR is 5 cm greater than this. So this one I'll jot it down. Greater than perimeter of ABCD. So my question to you is the perimeter of PQR equal to the perimeter of ABCD? Yes or no?
No.
No, but no, don't look down here. Look at your question. The perimeter of PQR is 5 cm greater than the perimeter. No. So now let's say now okay, this is now we are playing on a seesaw lah. Let's say okay, this is me. Okay, and this is you lah. Okay. Now I'm telling you that I am 50 kg heavier than you. If we will sit together like this, do you think you will be having a level plane like that? You'll be going up, right? What must you do to make sure that we are on level playing field? The plane is level. I'm 50 kg more than heavier than you. What must you do?
Wait.
What?
Wait.
Gain weight. Okay, but we don't have time for that. Let's say now you only have half an hour. All right. So you go and find now a 50 kg sack of sand or whatever, and you put the 50 kg here. You put it on your side. Do you think we are the same weight now? Yes, right? So now, in order for me to form an equation with equal sign related to our weight, you need to add 50 kg. Why? Because you are lighter. The lighter one must add the weight so that it becomes equal. Now let us look at this equation. The perimeter of PQR is greater than the perimeter of ABCD. Greater than, more, as if it's heavier or longer. You want it to be equal, you have to plus down here. What must you plus over here? Look at the question. What must you plus? 5 cm. You plus 5 cm. Then it will equal. So now, if you understand this, just now we just use an analogy. Analogies help us understand. The Quran, if you read the Quran, is full of analogy. Have you read the Quran? No, you must read the translation of the Quran. Allah says, you see a desert that is dead, and then suddenly it comes to life. So that is how the resurrection will be. You know what's resurrection? When we brought back to life. Because some people, they can't understand. How is it God can bring something back to life? He says, do you not see the dead field? Now it's dead, there's no plants. Suddenly, God brings it to life. So an analogy to help us understand something that we cannot understand. I've given you the analogy of the seesaw, right? So now you can write down what is the perimeter of PQR. You write down now, you can look at the diagram, right? And then equals to 5 plus the perimeter of ABCD. You have your equation already. Can you do it now? Yes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. But you should read the Quran now. You want me to get you one copy for you? So don't force me. You don't force me to read the religious stuff. I do not want to be a ustazah and a mathematics teacher. Okay. Emma, you said your for question number 8, your answer is 1, is it?
No.
What's your answer?
16.
16. Can you just show me? Sorry, you just show me so that I can take a snapshot and check out what went wrong or what went wrong in my question or my answer. Wow, very fast. She does very fast. Hey, miss. Okay, put down. No. Miss, how come, How come you do in one step, I do in 3 steps? Hey, champion, this girl. You must do step by step. Calculator. Okay, calculator. Okay, never mind. You do calculator. Okay, then I'll show you how to do calculator also. By calculator method. Oh, calculator. Aduh, calculator pun buat salah lah calculator. Who do you speak Malay to? Emma, I'm just curious. Do you speak Malay to anyone?
No,
Your grandma?
a bit.
So your grandparents you do. Your cousins?
No,
So are you comfortable speaking Malay?
no.
Last time when I was young, I used to speak English. My Malay friends will say, action ada ni. You know action. It's showing off ada ni. Now the Malays can't even speak Malay. How can do, miss?
I'm still doing it.
Using calculator. You can use calculator for menial, what they call computational stuff. You want a timetable and all that, you can use calculator. But the steps, be careful. By the way, Emma, I need you to send me again the photos you took of the last homework. Remember now? You did the homework, then you sent to me. My handphone crashed.
Oh,
And I mean, not now. No. You complete this one first. At the end of the lesson, you send to me now. How am I? Okay now. Hi, Emma. Are you alright?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
I'm still at the last part.
Last part. So maths is chicken now for you. Is it? Can I say that? No. Is maths, you find that maths gets easier than even English, you know? Are you starting to reach that stage or not? Not yet.
No.
Maths is easier than science?
No.
Maths is easier than Malay.
Yes.
Oh. Last year, Malay was easier than maths.
No.
How much you get for Malay usually? How much you get? Huh? No. How much you get Malay?
This year,
Last year.
I don't remember.
Hey, you pass Malay not? Hey, you're Malay, no, miss. Did you pass your Malay not?
I got
You
like
pass, right?
just pass.
Just pass means a C lah. Okay.
I got a very big decimal.
Wow. What's your big decimal? Show me your working now. Show me your working.
It's very messy.
I mean, I want to see where and what they. Okay, you hold still, hold still, hold still. Okay, wait, let me see, Okay, very good. Hold on, let me just, hold on, Emma, just hold on, let me check against mine for a while. 28x plus 1 plus 30 minus 25 plus 10 plus 15, good. Then 5 plus 10x, 5 plus 10x. Where you get the 5? Okay, you look at, oh no, sorry. 10 plus 10, 10. Yeah, I cannot see the last part down here. Okay, this part. Okay. All right, thanks. You put down. You put down. Emma, you put down. I wanna ask you this part down here. You tell me this part down here. Just hold on. Okay, this part. Okay, all this down here correct. This whole thing down here, this one correct. So this part on the left side is correct. This one is correct. 10x plus 10, 10x plus 1. Is it 10x plus 1 and plus 2? What is this?
Plus 1 plus 25x.
Plus 1 plus 25x. And then
Minus 40 plus 25x.
minus
Minus
40. Why you get 40? Minus 40 plus 25. Okay. Plus, okay. How you get 40?
This is a 5 bracket. 5 times minus 1.
5 times 4 is how much?
Oh.
Okay. So it's minus 20 minus 20. That's the first thing. You change that first. Minus 20 minus 20. Then this one down here, you're correct. 10 times x, 10x. 10 times 1 is 10. Down here, 10 times, this is also the same thing, miss. 10x plus 10 because it's 2 times, right? You see, you have to repeat it 2 times, right? You get it now? You see, you repeated it to 25x minus 40, 25x minus 40. Why? When you look at this question here, this part down here in the question, you have two sides of the same thing. So this is one side, 10x plus 10. You must have 10x plus 10 again. This has to be 10. Correct now? You get it? So you got to change this to 10, 20, minus 20, minus 20. Then you will be able to find the answer. But don't be frustrated. Are you frustrated?
Wait, do we add the plus one?
But where's the plus one? You see the plus one here. Okay, now I just show you down here. Your plus one. Okay, your plus one down here. This part down here. Down here they say that this is 10x plus 1, right? So you times, you get 10x. That 10 plus times 1 plus 10. Correct. You got that one right first. On this side is also the same thing. So this must be 10x plus 10. How come you get 10x plus 1? It's supposed to be 10x plus 10.
Oh,
Right? So now, so this one is one mistake here. The other one is minus 40 has to be minus 20, minus 20. You adjust that. Notice at secondary school level, you know, at O levels or N levels, they give you one question, 10 marks or 8 marks. You make one mistake at the front, you might even cry lah. That one might even cry lah. Are you okay?
still got decimal room.
Still anyone? Confused.
Still got decimal.
Okay, we go through step by step. You want me? What did you say, sorry?
There's a decimal.
Yes, a decimal. Okay, can you show me again? Show me again. Did you write on the book? You wrote on the book, right? You show me. So that I can check. Okay, just hold still, hold still. Okay, just wait. I'm just gonna analyze down here. So on one side we have 38x. How come we get 38x on one side? 28x plus 1. Okay, hold on. 38x. Hold on. Something. Okay, this one now here. Okay, you put down. Okay, I'm going to show you this part. I forgot to correct one small error down here. This one is supposed to be 30x, not 30. My apologies. I didn't catch that. Right? Now, I think, yeah. You try to make an adjustment. The answer should be a whole number, actually. Are you okay, Ma? So on one side, do you get 68x?
Yeah.
68x minus something, is it? Or plus or what?
-9.
Okay, correct. On the other side, you got
-64 -9.
minus 64x.
Wait. I didn't change it yet.
Just be careful. You see down here now, it's just being careful now. Once you're careful, you can score in maths. In fact, it's not as tough.
5 -9. Wait.
Minus what? Check carefully, check carefully, check carefully.
-15 -9. Wait, no, -15
Right.
plus 9.
Plus 9x, is it? Minus 15x or what?
No, it's just -15 plus 9.
Okay. This is this side, right? We count together again. 10x plus 10x, 20x. Plus 25x plus 25x. How many x is that? Plus what? You see, plus 25 plus 25x is 50x already. Plus 10x, 60x. Plus 10x, 70x. Correct? Don't be sad, Emma. Down here, 5 plus 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 5, 25. 25 minus 20 is 5. 5 minus 20 is minus 15. So on one side, you're supposed to have 68x minus 9. The other side, you must get 70x minus 15. Can you see not? Can you spot the errors not? Now your errors tell something about yourself lah. Maybe you still hate maths or something. You just want to go through it fast. You know what I mean? So now you got to take it slow. You got to take it slow. Can get not? Still doing okay.
Not whole number.
Whole number. Okay, I'm gonna write this here. Do you get this like that? 70x minus 15 equals to 68x minus 9. Do you get something like that?
No.
Or yours might be on this side and this side. You got it like this. Now you bring this 68x. Bring the 68x here. 70x minus 68x. Answer will be 2x down here. 15 bring over the other side. You get plus 15 minus 9. 2x equals to 6. Correct? Are you able to get what I'm saying?
Mine is like split.
Okay, you want to show me? Don't worry. Okay, frustration is just a part of it. Okay, can you show me? Show me. Okay, all right. Okay, 68. Oh, okay, you do it the other way around. Okay, correct. Okay, good. Okay, put it down. So you got something like this, right? Don't worry. Now you divide both of them by -1, or you just remove you can say 2x equals to 6. You can drop off the minus. How do you drop off the minus? You can times by -1 and times each side by -1. Negative times negative give you positive. Negative times negative give you positive. So it's the same. So if both side has minus sign, or you have something like this, Emma. Let's say over here you have something like this. Minus x equals to 10. Hey, what do I do? Okay, you times this by -1. You times this by -1. It become negative, negative, you give positive. Positive and negative is negative. Actually, you just transfer the minus over here. If both have minus, both can drop off the minus. If one side have minus, you can transfer the minus over that side. That's a shortcut. But in reality, what you're doing, you're multiplying by -1, multiplying by -1. So you're just one more step away. Just drop minus, minus, you get 2x equals to 6. And then solve it, score the goal. Are you confused by why 2x can be 6? No, huh? So you get x equals, final answer, x equals to?
2.
3, yeah? 3 or 2? 6 divided by 2, 3. Now, it's only normal for you to be frustrated. Like, if you're not frustrated, you're not a human being. So, yeah. So, you're okay with that? We move on to the next question, which is, what's your answer for question 12A?
2 times 3, 2 times 11.
Okay, correct. That's correct. And what is the value of K in B? Do you know how to do?
No.
You don't know? Okay, show me. You forgot. Okay, never mind, no problem. You just show me. Show me the thing so that I can see. What do you do? Show me your do you do or not do? Not do.
I didn't do.
Okay, so I'm going to show you now. You have done like this. 198 is equals to 2 times 3 to the power 2 times 11. Am I correct? For it to be a perfect square, it must be able to have two exactly same number multiplied by itself. So now what we do, we can put a 2 here, put a 3 here, put 11 here. 2, there's one of them. 3, there's 2 of them. I can put another 3 here. 11, I can put here. So I'm still lacking a 2 and 11. So 2 times 11, I need to take 2 times 11. I need to multiply it by 22. If you don't believe, you take 198. What's the square root of 198? Can you find out? Square root of 198. Can you use your calculator? You'll find it's not a whole number. Correct? Now take 198 times 22. Take 198 times 22. What's your answer?
4356.
Okay, square root it. Do you get an answer? Whole number? Okay, so that's how to do. If they say they want it to perfect cube, you got to have 3 times that number. Remember that we do, as I'm going through, do you remember that in the past we have gone through this? Yes, right? So now, okay. See, okay, I tell you what. Whatever that you have done, okay, you have completed, you take the photo, you forward to me. Okay, then I'll go through them. You take actually even those that you don't know, so you take a photo lah. You take a photo of every page for this one page. You start with you start from here lah. You take one whole page, one page, every page lah. Then I can follow up with you. Okay, I'm sorry for last week one I couldn't follow up because my handphone crashed. I did not clear the memory. I thought I still had so many gig memory, and then finally it just crashed. Okay, Emma, any questions, Emma?
No.
No. Are you happier with school? Are you happy in school?
No.
No. Why? Are you not happy at school?
Boring.
Oh, boring. But you are going there not all the time, right? Is it one day you go, one day you don't go, alternate days or something?
Every day.
Every day, okay. You mean to say that when it was on the COVID-19, not holiday but rest period, you enjoyed yourself more at home? What do you do at home? Painting?
No, I didn't even do that at all.
Then what do? You just watch TV?
I have like more time to myself.
So, but what do you do when you say more time yourself? What do you do?
Like,
you can tell lah. lays around? You can't tell me. You're not going to tell me.
Just like
It's okay. Just like,
what Netflix.
oh, watch Netflix. Which series are you watching? What series are you watching? Korean drama?
No, I don't like those.
Oh, never. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. And what are you watching? Suits.
It's like a lot.
Give me lah some. I'm searching for movies to watch on Netflix. I find them so boring.
I need to check.
The one that hit you, oh, say this series is very good. Anyone?
I don't remember.
Aduh, okay lah, never mind. Okay, so you remember to do this, to forward the photos again, okay? Because my handphone crashed, so I can't retrieve whatever photos you sent me earlier. And then this one, whatever that you have done of this second review, you just take all the photos and then you forward to me. Okay? All right, Emma? Anything else? Anything you need me to help you with? Not?
No.
No, huh? Now you got to master maths. Hopefully I can still continue next year, but that's the end lah. By end of Sec 2, that's the end. So whatever it is, if we're gonna study together, then by Sec 2 latest, you got to be a champion at maths lah, and you can be lah. Just got to be a little bit careful. Otherwise, you know how frustrating it is. Do you remember you used to cry last year when you were so frustrated? No? You remember or not? You can't remember. Of course she remembers. Okay lah. Okay, Emma. Take care of yourself. All right. Bye-bye. How's your dad? Okay now.
What do you mean?
Is he working now or still at home working? Still working from home, is it?
Doesn't work anymore.
Then how you support yourself?
My mom.
Your mom is working overtime and all. Yes. She comes back very late or what? Come back as normal.
Around 7 or like 6.
Oh, 6. Last time?
It's not the same.
About the same. Okay. So all are okay at home, right? I hope. Yes, sir. Okay then, okay. Okay, Ma. I won't take more of your time. Bye-bye. Okay.